What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Let's Build series. My name is Alex, and behind me we have the fishing house or boat house that we did in the last episode. If you guys haven't checked that out, it'll be in the description below, as well as an annotation at the end of the video. But definitely do check that video out if you haven't already. Today, what are we going to be doing? Well, it says in the title, first of all. But we're going to be doing a spawn shop type of building. And the reason I'm doing this is because I recently did it in one of my Let's Play videos. And I'm going to go ahead and use that in my Let's Play video. And I thought it was a pretty cool idea. I got a good response from some of the other people. And it might be a good idea for you guys if you guys do like the style. But to start off, all we're going to do is we're going to be using our bricks, dark oak stairs, nether brick slab, that's not right. We need dark oak planks. Here it is. Dark oak planks, white stained glass, spruce for the flooring, some glowstone, and then these are just all like detail parts. But to start off, this style is going to be really different. It's going to be like a corner entrance, and I know a lot of people don't like that because the doors can't be diagonal, but this build is going to be really unique. It's not going to have any doors. It's just going to be an open feel, and yeah, it's going to look really good in my opinion. So to start off, we're going to just build up the bricks like that, and on the third one, just going to place down a dark oak wood block, and then another brick, and then forgot one thing. We need brick stairs. Here it is. We'll go ahead and get rid of the bushes for now because that's not till later. And then we're gonna put the stairs on the top just like that, facing outwards. So that's pretty much our entrance. Really easy. It's gonna be pretty much the same pattern going all the way around. And then for over here, all we're gonna do is just bring it out by one. So we can place that block right there and then put an upside down stair like that. And you can break that out if you want. And then do the same thing. Let me turn the rain off. Oops. Go away. So same thing. Upside down stair, brick, dark oak wood, brick, and then another brick stair, just like that. Alright, so that's going to be the front corner. Did this not turn off? Toggle it down. That's weird. Alright, so for the back wall here, all we're going to do is just bring up a straight wall of brick. No dark oak on this one, and then we're gonna do skip one and then do the same thing on this side, just like that. And then in between these two at the very top, you just want to place a dark oak wood plank and then an upside down stair like that, just like that. And this will be a really nice 3-high window that we place like that. So literally this is the pattern that's gonna go around these four blocks here. So let's go ahead and do the next one. And you can make this as big as you want. It's pretty much expandable. And then make sure you put that here, just like that. So already we're already getting the shape out of it, and it's looking really good. Same thing over here, 2 walls like that, and then dark oak like that. What we could do for the bottom of the glass, we can place a glowstone, but if you guys don't like the texture being exposed, we can use these stone slabs, which look pretty good. So like that, and then oops, like that. So that looks pretty nice and flush. Yeah, and then let's go ahead and put our glass panes for here. And then just for the purpose of the video, I'm just gonna make it I'm just gonna round it off here. You guys, like I said, you can extend it as far as you want, going that way as well. But for the corners, really easy, just like we did on that side. Pretty much just gonna do this pillar here. So let's go ahead and do that. Upside down brick, and then upside down brick on this side. Upside down brick stairs, I'm sorry. And then same thing, gonna bring it up by 1 brick, and then dark oak, brick, and then stairs, and then bring that stair in like that. Really easy pattern, like I said, and it's already taking shape. It's looking really good. These two textures go well together really good, because I feel like the dark oak wood has a little bit of reddish color in it that blends well with the bricks here. And then we could fill this in. It doesn't have to be brick because I know it's fairly expensive, but this is really a survival friendly. The hardest part is just collecting the clay. You're gonna need about, for this size, probably like about I want to say maybe 2 or 3 stacks of clay bricks, like brick blocks I should say, which is might sound like a lot, but it's actually fairly quick to get. So let's go ahead and finish this. Upside down stair, boom, boom, boom. You get into a rhythm after a while. It's really easy once you get the pattern down. That, boom, and boom. So I'm just gonna end it there, and then I'm gonna turn it back that way. Let's go ahead and put our window here, like that. And then this shop is mostly used for, or at least the way I use it, I'm using the honor system with the people on my server. So it's just gonna have some chests like in these slots here. Just be some chests. We'll have some hoppers that lead into like a main collection system, but that's totally optional. And then you guys can add, any kind of contraptions in here if it can fit. But mostly this purpose is just for that honor system, like I said. Let's see, and then let's do that glass. It's already looking really good. We're almost done. We just gotta finish off this little L corner here. So let me just do that real quick. Like that. Alright, so as we're rounding the corner here, same thing like we did on both of those corners. Just do the 2 pillars here, and then on the back just bring up another pillar. You guys can fill this in so you don't get any mobs spawning in there. And then here do the same thing, and it's actually going to be perfect because this is our window. Whoops. Upside down stair, dark oak, and then here's where it sticks out. So it actually ended up coming out really perfect, just like that. And so we're pretty much done with the shell. Looking really good again on every single side of this build. So now for the roof here, really simple. It's just going to be upside down stairs. So let's just place a marker there so we can do that. And it's going to be upside down stair on this pillar here. These bets need to go away. So just like that. And then it's going to go all the way around. And then from the corner here, it's just going to round off. We're going to get this little corner here, and that's what we want. So let's do this really quick. Alright, so as we finish off the roof here, or the roof trim I should say, for this front part, all we want to do is we kind of want to bring it back and so it meets at this one point. So starting from this pillar here, you just want to go straight back into it like that, so it kind of curves, and then just bring this back 1, 2, 3, and then the same thing on this side. So we're at this pillar, just go straight into it, upside down stair, and then we're bringing it back 1, 2, 3, and then 4 to make it connect. So we have something like that, and that's looking really good. I'm really happy with that. So now what we want to do is for the roofing here, it's going to be really simple. All we're going to do is just use these stone slabs, and what we want to do is make sure that we get it on this row here all the way around, and then let's see, let's just do that really quick. And what this is going to do is it's going to give it a nice trim. Once we close off the top, we can take that out. So what we want to do here is just pretty much just cover all of this, and again these stone slabs, and then for this open area, we want to do it one above the bottom one here. So on this top row, flush with these with this roof here, and then the purpose of that is just to give it this nice trim. So once you're inside, you have this nice stone trim inside. So that's gonna make it look really good. All right, so we finished off the roof here. From the inside, it's looking really good. We got a nice solid top with a nice stone trim, so that's looking really good. For the entrance here, we do want to pretty it up a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab some dark oak wood half slabs here, and then what we want to do is from this plank here, go up one, and at the top of this block here, all we want to do is just bring this straight out, so it meets at a point like that. And that's going to give it that really bold entrance that we want. And as you can see here, we already have it looks like a commercial building, you know, and that's what we wanted to go for, make it look like a store. And then for the inside here, see where these stone brick stairs are? All you want to do is just bring that all the way across as well. And then this is facing upwards, so just like that. Now for the entrance here, I had a pretty cool idea with putting the emerald block here at the corner, and then having some white stained glass here, and then a glowstone here for the lighting, for the main entrance lighting. This emerald block kind of blocks the glowstone, but it also resembles a trading place. As you know, emeralds are the pretty much the universal currency in Minecraft for trading. Like when you play with villagers, they want emeralds and stuff like that. So I feel like emerald represents shops really well, and so I'm gonna just place the emerald block here. Of course, you guys can place diamond blocks or whatever you guys like. But for this purpose, I'm going to keep it that way. And then we're going to bring the dark oak slabs on this side as well. So we're just going to cut it off like that. And that's going to give it a nice clean look. Alright, and now we're pretty much done with the outside. What I wanted to do is work on the inside now. All I'm going to do is just clear all this grass, put in this what are we gonna do? Let's do the spruce wood slabs, and then I'll resume with you guys in just a second. Alright, for the flooring, I decided to go with the spruce because it's got a nice texture, but I didn't want to use the dark oak wood because it would be too much dark oak wood and it would look pretty dark in here. Plus, I don't want it to take away from this popping border that we have along the outside. So I'm going to keep it spruce. I think it's got a nice look as well. So like I was talking about, I do have the honor system in my world, and all I did was just place some chests here, and then down here I have some hoppers. See if I can find them, which lead to a main chest, which we'll just say it's here. And then all I did was route some hoppers like this, and then put a hopper going into that, and then we can cover that back up. And then over here what I had was a front desk. So like, let's just simulate one real quick. Whoops. Like, let's just say this is the front desk. Not too big, since I didn't make mine that big. Alright, and then what I did was I placed a chest there, and then here I had a comparator. Here it is, redstone comparator. Going into a block, and then here all I did was put a redstone lamp, and then I just covered this back up with whoops, can I get out of here? There you go. And then I just cover this back up with the slabs, and then here we can do a trap chest since we're gonna have to access it to get our stuff. So something like that. And basically what this does is let's say we want to buy a redstone lamp, and it costs 1 hopper to do it. Just an example. People can drop their hoppers in, and then the hopper will route to the chest, and then once you have sold something, you'll see that your light is lit up. So like, let's say you're coming from your house, you know, you want to check if you made any sales. All you have to do is just check this lamp. If it's on, you know that there's something in there. Pick up our currency, and it resets here. So a really cool system. It works for me. I really like it. Let me just change the time here. So that's what I have, and then on this side, just to label it, what I did was I used signs and then some item frames. So like down here, like let's say we were selling, what is it, redstone lamps. Put our redstone lamp there, and then on this side all I would do is put like redstone lamp equals 1 hopper. Oops. You know, so something simple like that, and you know, it's really basic, but it really you know, tells the buyer what it costs and what you're buying. And so yeah, this is pretty much the system I use. I also I was looking at this build, and you know, this really looks like a library also. So if you guys have bookstores, this might be a pretty cool place for a bookstore. Let me just see if I can simulate that real quick. I haven't done this before, but I know, I mean, like, having something like this might be pretty cool. You can have your front desk the same way. What you can also do is possibly put a maybe this might work, maybe like a dispenser, and then you know, facing upwards, and then let's cover that back up here. Well, actually we're gonna have a button here, and then a redstone signal. Does that work? Yeah, it does. So if we wanted to do like let's say we had, let's get rid of all this. Like, let's say we had a bunch of, you know, protection, what is it, protection 1 books that we wanted for sale. What we can do is fill this up with our books. Oh, this is protection 4, but whatever. You guys get the point. Over here, let's just grab our slab real quick and cover it up. So what you can do is have the sign here, just like we did over there. Say protection 1 book equals 1 emerald, and then we can have like a hopper system right next to it, or you know, just a payment chest here, and then you push it and then you get your book. Did it come out? Yeah, there it goes. So something like that might be a cool idea. And then maybe on this row you might have like a sharpness 3 book. something like that. I'm just throwing out ideas just for you guys to get some inspiration, get some ideas for your survival worlds or your creative worlds. But anyways, that's gonna do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe, because I do plan on putting up some more videos. Like I said, I do have this build up in my Let's Play series, so if you haven't already checked that series out, make sure you do check it out. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out. Just really quick, I came onto the multiplayer server and I wanted to show you guys these doors that I put in. All I did was just put 2 pressure plates and 2 pistons with a cobblestone wall. And this serves as a pretty cool entrance door. It's kind of got like a commercial door. Usually these are like barriers for commercial buildings to like block cars from passing through. So same thing here. Once you step on the pressure plates, they both go down, and then we have the same thing on the other side. And just to do that, it's really simple. All you need to do is just run some redstone. I don't have an axe on me. Let me see. Yeah, no. Oh, I think I broke something. I think it's just the redstone there. Can I get up? So pretty simple. Just laying some redstone right around the pistons on both sides and make sure that they're touching. Just redstone going all the way around. Really basic, really simple, and it works on both sides. So that might be a cool entrance for you guys. Also on the front, I in the video I just made them go straight back, but over here I just did two stairs going this way, and then I brought them out and then brought them back in. So that might be another front entrance design, but pretty much they both work really well. And then if you use this design, you can possibly put some bushes up here to liven the place up here a little bit. Over here I put in some slabs, and these are good places to put our glowstone for lighting. So you can have one here. I don't have glowstone on me, but you can have one here. Let me get around here. Oops. One here, and then you can have like another glowstone here with some trapdoors around it, and it's got a nice look to it. But same thing here. This is the front desk that I came up with. And then just put your payment in here. I was working on this right now. I think I have this one set up, so if I'm right, the light should be on, and I should have 2 signs in. Lights on and 2 signs. But yeah, guys, this is my design for the spawn shop. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.